Hey guys, welcome to Fly It Like You Stole It. I'm Jared. Today we're gonna fly the Mamba 10E. This thing flies on a 6S 1500 milliamp battery, and we're flying out here in Arizona, out at a park called the Basin. It's pretty hot out here. It's like 105 degrees. So, but this thing will do really good. Flies really good on 6S. Check all my surfaces, make sure everything's good. Throttle cut off. All right, here we go. Alright guys, so that was the Mamba 10. This thing flies really good. We had a couple of close calls, but I was probably flying a little bit reckless out there. I know my landing was a little bouncy, but this thing will actually come, you can grace the landing with this plane pretty nicely. Yeah, it's a good plane. On to the next one. Alright guys, so we're going to put a 4S 4000 pack in the Turbo Timber Evolution, so we can get Johnny back up in the air. This is a little heavier pack, so we're gonna place it a little further back so we can get our center of gravity right. Slide it all the way to the back. And I guess I should slide that through there. This is part of the fun of having big hands. Through there on that one too. All right, we're good. Let me check let's check the center of gravity real quick. Always want to check your center of gravity, especially on these planes, because the Turbo Timber hasn't been super bad about this, but some of my other planes have had some issues. And that thing is still a little nose heavy. Let's see if we can go any further back with the battery. I think we're all the way back. And we're all the way up against that back wall. And we do use shelf liner on the bottom. It's a little tip that I got from watching Brian Phillips's channel, but it seems to help with keeping the battery from moving. Pretty good, not too bad. It's better to be nose heavy than tail heavy for sure. Okay, so now we did set it up to buddy box. So you're gonna be having to stay in the throttle a bit more with this one, Johnny. Oh, you know.
Hey guys, welcome back to Fly It Like You Stole It. Today we're gonna be flying the Turbo Timber Evolution. So let's go.
Alright guys, now we're gonna fly the OMP Super Decathlon. This thing is a super good flying plane. I set it up on a gyro at first, and honestly it flies better without the gyro than it did with it. This plane is super aerobatic, so you gotta have your rates pretty low and expo pretty high. So we're gonna put a 3S 2200 milliamp battery in it, and let's see how she does. Alright guys, that was the OMP Super Decathlon. Like I said, we ran it on a 3S 2200 milliamp battery. And this plane, you know, we're flying it in mid rates, but it's still pretty low. We're at like 70% rates with 50% expo. But it does really good. It flies really well. So, get one. Alright guys, thanks for visiting our channel. I hope you had fun flying with us today. Included the Decathlon, the Mamba 10, Turbo Timber, and you guys missed our flight with the, it's an older Hyperion Edge 540. I put that thing together, and we've had a couple of little hiccups with trying to get it flying right, but today we got it pretty dialed in. We just didn't get a good video of it. So next time we come out, we'll definitely get a video of that plane for you guys, and we hope you guys had a lot of fun. So have a good day.